Hello? Kamusta?
Example sir
Na-
kanang sa graph sir ba? Pwede ta magamit og
late,
slope sir para makuha ang kanang average velocity ana.
later. We will do that later. Okay? So, ang aksang i-establish if na-grasp na ba ninyo ang concept sa average velocity o average speed. Speed and velocity. Okay? Wala na ipangutan ni? No, timanaan ninyo niya. Okay. Timanaan ninyo that the magnitude of velocity is just equal to speed. However, for the magnitude, the magnitude of the average velocity is not equal to the average speed. Okay. Now, anong gusto po na ako i-emphasize that anong kinahanglan nato mo gamit og concept sa average speed. Okay? For now, kay balo man tanong nga tanang makita ni mga one-dimensional motion class. So for example, naakay kung naakay bus, for example, bus, naglugtawan ng bus. So, nakay sakyanan, no? Okay, nakay sakyanan. Saan siya sa akong drawing, ha? So, nag-move na siya padulong sa right. Okay? Now, so kung i-denote ni mo na here, so nag-start siya at some location. This is the origin here. It's x of 0. So kung ang imong object nag-move padulong dagto, now ang iyang speed plus at any point. So kung ako ni calibrate here. So kung this is say 1 kilometer, this is 1 kilometer, and then this is 2 kilometer, so on. Now at every kilometers here, ang imong speed is actually nag-vary. Okay? May lahi. Now, complicated na siya class kung kana nga model ang atong gamiton kay maglisod ta og kanang predict later on kung asa na ang sakyanan o kung saan oras siya maabot dadto pila iyahang acceleration etc. blah blah blah. So that's why ang atong buhaton is para ma-simplify ang problem atong i-introduce ang concept sa average speed. So murag somewhat at that range ang imuhang travel sa imuhang object is actually we set it to be the average speed. So that's the average speed. Dili siya mag-vary at that. Okay? So somewhat sure ka na bahalag unsa pa na nga object na imong ginalantaw basta kay ang imong average speed is the same. So pwede ra nimo ma-describe ang object at any particular time. So now, nakuha pa class? Sadan ba or samot nailipo kamay?
Libog pa gamay sir.
Okay, so akong gusto ipasabot kay kung naay object nga nag-move plus, so in reality ang nagahitabo kay ang imong object ay ang velocity or bigyan ako loosely speaking, so bigyan ako every time sulti ko speed of velocity kay murag somewhat more or less like the same no kay ngano man kay wala na mataga nag-move ang object padulong sa right. So somewhat you can treat when you say average speed, so you can murag pwede na ko may interchange ang duha ba, but you have to take note of those remarks earlier. So ang ako lang gusto i-emphasize is that in reality ang objects nimo naga-move siya at different mga speeds. So nagalahi ang speeds, naga-fluctuate, nag-usab-usab. as nagdagan ni siya nga object here, padulong sa right, padulong sa isa ka location, nag-change ang imuhang velocity. Wa, ang yang velocity here, 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 here kay lahi. So kung inana ang model sa atong studyhan, medyo complicated na siya. So that's why gi-devise ang concept. So ni arise ang concept sa average speed. So imong lang taon is that okay. Regardless of unsa pa na dapita nga kuan, unsa pa na dapita nga locations, as long as ang iyang object ay nag-move siya ani nga range, ang iyang average velocity is equal to this, some value. So nani siya value always. So say, for example, ani siya average velocity niya is just equal to 10 meters or meters, 10 meters per second, etc. Blah, blah, blah. So ang akong bottom line is, i-describe na to ang iyang motion ani niya in terms of average speed. Okay? Bali, kung in other words, kung kay sample, kung sa statistics pa ni class, kay sample sa imong object na nag-change ang iyang speed or velocity, para ma-describe nimo siya completely with good accuracy or precision, so kailangan na nimo lang taon ng iyang average speed. What? Okay, so dili ko mo-move kung panalitan ko dili ta mo move forward if ever dili mo mutingog. Question.
Sir, gamay lang nga question, sir ba?
Yes.
Sa video manggod, sir, ang gigamit nga mga variables kay x sub 1, x sub 2. Pero
okay.
final initial miya po na siya, sir. Pero unsay final nga gamito na mo ang x sub 0 or x sub 1, x sub 2?
At least dapat kay makabuild o mo na gitaw na ko makabuild po ta dapat og resiliency sa kanang connotations. So some scientists would use that with the x1, that's your initial, x2 would be the final, this is initial position, and then this is final position. So ang ato din this is here sa akong discussion, gigamit ng x1 would be the x sub 0 and then x. So mo na kalainan class. Now, ang panguntahan na kung now, sa kuha, kini akong gamiton. Kini akong preferred. But then, we can, sometimes, gamiton siguro nato ni, but then, depende kung na-problem ng encounter na itong inaniyang notations gamiton. But then, you have, ang importante class nga ma-distinguish ni mo nga, kana siya, initial value. This is the final value of that parameter. In this case, position na itong gisugutan. Okay? Okay na ba siya, Kayla?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Every time makita mo subscript ng 1 and 2, ang 1 means initial value, 2 would mean the final value. Ang sa notation nga kung gigamit karon, ang walay sub-zero, pwede po pagbasa na x sub 0 or x naught or x sub 0. That's not x naught or sub 0. That means that's initial. Katong walay subscript would be the final. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so now let's move now to the padulong na ta sa concern ni Albert Cadena about instantaneous. So how do we define instantaneous speed, instantaneous velocity? So this now ang instantaneous instantaneous velocity, for example, ang notation na kay V, kay V instantaneous, no? Na atong definition na is actually, let's look at the math. Okay? So na naman may calculus na I think na encounter ng mga ninyo siya sa inyong instantaneous velocity. It's actually defined as this. Diba kay balo man ta gamiton niya nagamit siya o limit of the average velocity. So na kay average velocity, which is actually delta x over delta t. As delta t approaches 0. So limit na. Discuss na mag-limit, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Now, this definition is just equal to the idea of derivative. So this is just the derivative of the position with respect to time. Differentiation of x of the position with respect to time. So this is the instantaneous velocity. So instantaneous velocity kay kung ano mag-limit ang average velocity. Okay? Now, unsay interpretation nato sa derivative. So basically, kung lantaw nimo ang xt graph later on, so mo no ang ang concern.
Sa mga kailangan sa YouTube.
T, no? Ano x. So kung nakay object nag-move, so for example kini nag-move nakay object nag-move at position this one. Okay, mo nakay object nag-start at x1, x sub 0, and then this is the final x sub 0. No, sorry, let's say x sub 0. Gamit na online annotation. Sugod siya then is okay, initial lang no. This is the final. It's the x-axis here. And then nakay object nag-start at the initial position, say for example nag-move siya ang initial time is, say this is 1 second. So ayang initial position is 1 second. And then x sub 0 niya is, say that's equal to 1 meter. And then ang imong x nimo is 2 meters. And then ang imong final t is equal to 2 seconds. So basically so mo na imong initial position. This is your final position. Say we can denote this as somewhat, say this is point A, point B. Okay? So now ang imuhang plot na ni class, this one. Ay, pag imo na i-connect ang duha ka line, duha ka points, connect nimo ang duha ka points here. Basically, kita nimo that ang imuhang velocity is nothing but the slope of this. So ang velocity ani, so lang taon ni mo ni class, ano, rise over run, rise over run. So imong slope m, notice ang imong slope m kay rise over run mo na, no? Tama ba kung sabi sa verify class kung tama ba ako ang x ba ang nasa kwan? Baliktad. I think baliktad akong ilang sa by the tama man.
Some sheet for the expenditure.
Kaya makita niyo, no? Yes, XT. Mura na yung gusto na kumaibal ang XT. Tama man. Ay, baliktad ako ang gibuhat. Labi kay slope man. So, baliktad class, sorry. Again, rise overrun ako. Baliktad ang ako ang notation. So, I have to sayop akong representation sa access class. Okay, mo baliktad mo lang ako ang slope. So, okay. So, again, same lang, no? Sorry. Okay. This is now the x ni diri rise. Okay. This is the time. So this diri dapat ang nasa nadiri ang one class. Ang imong y-axis kay murag imong x. So na kay initial position nimo ganina kay pinato. We have x0 is 1 meter. Let's say ang imong final is, let's say imong final is final is 2 meters. And then ang imong time here would be t sub 0 is, say, t sub, sorry, 1 second. And then this is t via t. Say, suppose this is 2 seconds. So here at initial position nimo, so mo na siya at x sub 0 equals 1 meter and then t sub 0. So mo na imong initial condition. So imong i-plot, mo na siya ka point. I-plot pa nimo ang ikaduha, yung final location. So ang final position nimo is 2 meters and then yung time is 2 seconds. So na siya dani, for example. So now, kung imo nang i-connect ng duha ka point, ay a slope, which is this, defined as rise over run. It's just equal to, ang rise nimo is that's change sa imong delta x. Right? Ang rise nimo is changes sa imong x. That's this, changes sa imong x. Ang imong run here, run is changes sa imong times delta t. So notice that ang imong slope is defined as delta x over delta t. That is actually the speed or velocity. So in this case, mo na kung i-relate nato class here, ang imong instantaneous is nothing but the slope. The slope here. So kung magkagamay ng interval nimo, so that this is the time interval delta t, right? So kung magkagamay na siya, so murag magkagamay ang imong point, that okay, there will be a time that ang imong plot kay mura ra siya isa ka point, okay? Magkagamay man ang interval, so magkagamay interval ang imong duha ka points kay malocate nimo sa isa ka point. So that we're in ang imong slope ana, so mo siya tangent later kung na kay curve sa imong sa imong plot, so tangent siya sa imong curve, that would be the slope of the imong speed is just the slope.
Subjects.
Ako
Yung binagdaw.
Hello? Akong gibot na din kay gi-relate na ako unsay interpretation nimo sa speed kung lantawon nimo ang graph. So lantawon nimo ang graph na kay x p graph. Ang x kay nasa imong vertical or imong y axis, tapos ang imong time is nasa horizontal. So ang imong interpretation dira kung naa kay plot. So naa kay plot makita ang pag-ano. So kung makita ka later on o pag XT plot, XT graph. So that's the XT graph. No, this is X, this is T. Makita ka later on og mga plots here, mga naa na class. So pwede nga na kay position dara A, na kay position B, na kay points A, points B, that corresponds to a certain location here at time, location, and then time, then ako kay C, this is na kay location dana, na ako kay time. So kung pangitaon ka nimo ang iyang slope, so every time here, paano mo siya slope, so ma-determine mo dara imo ang speed. Okay? Slope ana niya. And ang slope nimo is always, mo nagingon ni mention ako class nga imong slope is always tangent sa imong curve. This is the curve. That's the curve. Sorry. That's the curve. Ini. So ang imong point na every time i-measure nimo ang imong speed at particular point, that's just the slope. So kini siya class, atong interpretation po na nimo ni siya gitawag nato nga instantaneous speed or velocity. Loosely speaking, morara ko i-drop man nato ang ang direction ni kabalo mata one-dimensional motion lang siya, so meaning naara siya nag-move along the x. But do not confuse here, sir, two-dimension lagi yung nakita nako, nalagi time o nalagi x. Ako lang gilantaw ipakita sa inyo class ang interpretation sa speed kung naa kay xt o graph. Okay? So slope. Kaharag no. So kung ang slope nimo kay or inclination no, incline. So kung inclination nimo kay dili kay siya saan mo ba describe na yung slope na dili kayo harag. Ano? Kung inani ang inclination dili ra kayo harag, so meaning ang iyang speed dili ra kay paspas. But then kung magkaalam ni siya magkaalam ka paspas. So every time makita kag slope ni inana, that's increasing ni nga speed, no? Ang slope nimo. Kuha. Pero you have to take note that this is positive slope and then you have negative slope. So slope nga inani kay positive, slope nga later kung nakay point na ano mo lang ang slope, that's negative slope. Ana nga slope. So negative na slope, that means negative ang imong velocity. So that would mean ang imong object kay nag-move na siya towards the opposite na direction. Nakuha? Anong negative man, no? Anong negative slope? So ngayon naman, kini, this is increasing, no? Padako. So pag di ka paabot niya dani, ni move na po siya padulong sa ubos. Morning ni gamay ang imong position sa x dani. So that's why ang imong speed kay negative. Kaya nag-move naman siya padulong sa left. Okay? Are you with me, class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so unsay picture na to, unsay imagination na to sa instantaneous speed. So instantaneous speed, barang na ni class, kung nakay kinakamot ka na, mag-move, no? move na ako, kunyari na ako, move ako, move na siya speed. Then, ang imo instantaneous kay pag move niyo, mura bitaw paano mag-snapshot. Pag move pa nila, snap, picture nimo. Pag picture nimo dana kay pilay pilay speed niya at that particular point, at that particular instant. So that's instantaneous speed. So na nag-move na object, and then marami tawag picture nimo, pag picture nimo stop. So na nag-picture sa nag-move. Snapshot sa nag-move na object. So that's where the picture of instantaneous speed class comes in. Instantaneous snapshot. Kaya nag-move man yung mga object. At that particular position, at that particular time, what is the speed? So that's instantaneous speed or instantaneous velocity. Kuha?
Kuha, sir.
Ko, sir.
Okay. So na alam mo sa inyo calculus karon, walang limit abot mo sa differentiation, no?
Oo, sir.
Okay.
Oo,
good.
sir.
Okay, so abot naman sa differentiation. So that would mean masolve na ninyo ang mga examples class like this. Ita ko example, ha? Free fall naman eh. Wait lang, ha? Wait. Subdivision. Okay. Kita niyo ni na-discussion, no? Talang discussion sa ano, x over t, no? So that's the slope. Slope. So nakaka-interpretation sa here. Ako lang i-go over niya ako na-discuss para mas makuha ninyo. So, the same thing atong gibat ako ganyan na class. So nakay x here, nakay t, no? So nakay points A, B, C, D, E. So imong slope lang. Taon imong slope dani kay nagharag. Tapos kini kay sobrang nakarag. So lantaon nimo at B, application sa B class kay here lantaon nimo from A to B, ang imong object kay nag-speeds up. So lipas pa siya here. Until such time pag abot niya sa C kay momentarily stop siya at TC. It's because ang imong slope na is flat. So naay momentary mo siya gihunong. But then kabalo ka nga mo change na potential speed. Speed up na po siya. But then here, this is the speed up na part. Makita ba ninyo ang class cursor?
Makita, sir.
Okay, good. So makita niyo ang cursor, no? So at this slope here, makita ninyo nga medyo harag gyapon siya. But then ang iyang slope is negative. So that's why nag-speed up siya pero sa negative na direction. Pag-abot niya sa ilan, taon nimong slope, na-change na yung slope, ni gamay na yung slope. So that means ni slow down. Pero sa negative na direction, so because ang slope nimo is towards that. Diba? So may balaan nimo kung positive or negative ang imong speed class by looking at the orientation of the slope. Positive slope, negative slope. Okay? Now, ang gusto na ako nga kuan i-expect ang example if ano may definition no sa instantaneous, no? This is the definition. Ita niyo ni class, no? That's the instantaneous velocity. Muna akong i-discuss ko ganina. na example ano niya na ba gihapon niya diri nga example. Okay. So look at this. Nagtaon ni class nga example here. So na kay x. So x is equal to 20 plus 5 meters per second. Okay, so ako nang kopyahan na. So you have x. Suppose ang position nimo ay given kay okay, that's a function of time. So na kay ila to? 20 ba to? Sorry. That's 20 meters and then 5. So na kay 20 meters and then plus 5 meters per second square t square. Okay, so muna imong position. So na kay position class as a function of time. So kung na kay object nga mag-move at any time, ma-determine mo yung position, no? Okay, imo lang i-plot na ni. So suppose at t, kung tanan ka what is the position, so nang ka nga find what is the position at t equals 1 second. So mura bitaw asa ang imong object when ang time kay 1 second. So imong buhaton is just okay, imo ra i-plug diri, imo ra i-plug in. So what you do is plug in ra nimo ang t nga 1 second sa imong function. So you have x at t equals 1 second. It's actually 20 meters plus 5 meters per second square. And then plug in mo ang time kay tigan mo ang time nga 1 second, 1 second square. So notice that here 1 second square is just equal to 1 second square. So makancel lang nako ang sorry. So makancel nako ang second square here. So mabilin is 20 meter plus na kay 1 times 5. That's just equal to 5 meters. So makancel man ang second square, di ba? So na kay 20 meters plus 5 meters. So that's actually equal to 25. You have 25 meters. So that's the position. So meaning at t equals 1 second, ang imong object is naa sa 25 meters. This is positive, so that means nasa positive x. Positive 25 meters. So mga location, di ba? So at any time, bottom line is kung kaibalo ka sa function here, masulti nimo class kung asa dapita malocate ang imong object at any particular time. So in this case, atong gibot kay 1 second. So pwede po nimo i-calculate at 2 seconds, asa na siya, 3 seconds, asa na siya, and so on. So maibalaan nimo kung asa. Now, ang next na to buhaton is naana na pa instantaneous speed. Ang pangutana karon is what is the instantaneous speed? So kung tanong na ka, what is the instantaneous speed? Instantaneous speed at t equals 1 second. Okay? Ay gipita diri kay instantaneous speed naman. Okay? So, atong buhaton kay a solution would be okay. Ibalo naman ko nga instantaneous speed is nothing but the derivative of the position with respect to time. Now, Balaan ako nga gihatag ang position as a function of time. What? So that would mean I can actually do this d dt of that position there. This is the x, di ba? Ang x nimo is equal to that function there. Okay? So I can write 20 meters plus 5 meters per second square t square. Are you with me? Kasi akong gibuhat.
Yes, sir.
Kasi akong gibuhat. Igor na ako gi-replace ang x by this function. Here. Ini nga function. This one. Okay? Ako rin yung gi-copy. Copy. Okay, copy. And then gi-paste na ko dani. Catch.
Get, sir.
Okay, are you with me? Okay. Okay, so now, naging naman mo sa kuha nga nag-agi na mong differentiation. So all you have to do is to differentiate this. Kuha. This is a number, right? Nakidwa ka term. This first term and then this second term here, second term. Ang first term nimo is just a constant. So now, ang buhaton is derivative. So nakay property sa imong derivative na pwede nimo na 20. Pwede nimo ibulag, no? Okay? Murag i-distribute nimo ang derivative ba? First term. So that d dt of 20 meters per second plus d dt of 5 meters per second square, and then you have t squared. Can you follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Okay? So, okay. So, now, let's proceed. Akong pa na, magsaba biya akong palitan na nalibog ka, di ka follow. Kinanan honest class na, sir, ay sa sir, nalibog ko ta na. At least ma-explain na itong tarong. Now, sa inyong calculus class, kay, you know that ang kini siya, ang imong derivative plus kay muak lang siya pag every time makita siya o kini kay ang variable mo t. Every time makita kang t, muak siya sa t. But in this case, ang imong first term kay wala may t na. So that would mean this is constant. This is just a constant. So sa inyong calculus kay kung nakay derivative sa constant kay pila gani? Derivative of a constant is just equal to
0.
0. Very good. Tama?
Yes, sir.
Kay mura manig ang kining imong operator, ang interpretation nimo dinhi kay lantawon nimo kung mag-change ba ni. Okay, again, kining nga operator, ay murag operator ang tawag nato. Lantawon kini siya nga kini nga factor, lantawon niya kung mag-change ba ni with time. But we know that ang imong 20 kay dili siya mag-change. So wala siya, hindi ba siya mag-change sa 0? Walay changes. That's why 0. Constant. Derivative of constant is 0. What? Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Asa gibot nako karon? Gi-incorporate ra nako ang inyong gi-discuss sa calculus. Okay, calculus based man nila sa concept sa speed. Instantaneous speed in particular. Okay, so that's why importante nga dapat seryosohon ninyo ang inyong calculus as I mentioned. Okay, we can't understand physics class if we don't have the or if we don't have a good background of math. So now, let's proceed. So again, derivative sa constant is just 0. Here, nakay-derivative sa, okay, nakay-constant o nakay t. Okay, so pwede na ito siya i-treat class. Every time makita ka constant, here, pwede na ito na siya mapagawas. That would mean it's actually a morag shortcut na ni siya class. But then later on, kung nakakuha mo, nakaagi mo o product rule. Na-discuss na ba ang product rule?
Yes, sir.
Oo, sir.
Okay, so kung nakay product rule, gamito ni mga product rule na ni, ang resulta kay murag, pwede na ka ma-shortcut nga pagawas na ko ang constant. Okay, pagawas na ang constant and then nakay derivative sa t square. Okay, so let's update. Kawalo. Ang first term, 0 naman, no? So pwede na siya, 0 na. 0, ato and then sugod na ang second term na mag-contribute. So nakay 5 meters per second times the derivative of this. What is the derivative of T2? Okay, ako nang i-translate. Ang inyong nakita sa inyong math kay always ani naman ata x manata x square. X ang variable dadto. Here, ato ang variable kay ang time. What?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so pila answer ni?
Ang t squared, sir, kay 2t.
Okay, very good. So that's, and the derivative of t square is actually 2t. Okay, sa kita ang rule ni gani, nakay differentiation sa general, no? I-recap lang nato, no? Kung nakay n dani, so yung derivative na rule is you just have to n x and minus 1. Diba? Nang tao ni mong power, ang power i-multiply nimo sa imong coefficient sa x, that's n. Then minusan nimo ang power of n minus 1. So kung nakay dx of x2, so ang imong n is equal to 2. So there shall we have 2x and then 2 minus 1. So therefore 2 minus 1 is just equal to 1. So that's why you have 2x. The same with this. Same with this. Ilisdan na nato ang x dana o t. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How about ang ban? Ay, uy, pulo na lang nakabok na bilin.
Yes, sir.
Gutom na, wala na natin niya. So, again, so you have 2 times 5, that's, number may no? 2 times 5, that's actually 10. 10 meters per second square times t. Okay. So now, ang pangutana kay Kwanman, ila ang instantaneous speed at t equals 1 second. So therefore, ayong buhaton, function pa mangyapon na sa instantaneous speed ay nakuha class. So v instantaneous at t equals 1 second, 1 second is equal to 10 meters per second square. Copy na ko ni number and then replace the t with 1 second. Okay? Kaya mo na yung gusto pangutana. May balad. So you have second here, na second square. So makancel na ko ang second. We have 1 times 10, that's 10. So we have 10 meter per second. So the answer is that. So the instantaneous speed at t equals 1 second is equal to 10 meter per second. Okay? Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so I think let's stop there. Okay, borag ko ano no? I think wala po di-discuss dito ang panunggod sa video, no? Sa tawag yan. Ako lang agian ang calculus class ni calculus based man ang University Physics 1. So this is the case wherein tigaan mo position ng function. So I'm talking about kinibitang x is xt. Xt class ka batay mo ni tigaan mo this one. Itigaan mo og position. Tigaan mo og position with respect to time. It's a function. So, kung palitaan mo ganang speed later on, instantaneous speed, you just have to take the differentiation of this function with respect to time. Okay, so I think let's stop there. We will continue this one. I think, I don't know if nabay free tomorrow, kay medyo bitin pa class na.
Oo, sir.
So let's continue. Napatay acceleration and then acceleration, paggawan sa acceleration, motion with constant acceleration, and then i-discuss po nato ang case wherein ang acceleration is not constant. How do you solve for the position, velocity, etc. blah blah blah. Okay, so I think let's stop there.